Hi everyone, today I'll be cooking some chicken drumsticks, and basically I'll be doing a cook on the smoker. So I'll be smoking these guys for about 12 hours, but before I do that I need to marinate the drumsticks for 9 hours. And I have a few ingredients I'll be using here. I have the thyme. I'll be using the ground thyme, also called the molu. I'll be using the curry powder, and lastly salt to taste. So this will take a total of about 12 hours to smoke, and for my foil sauce I'll be using the briquettes and applewood. So stay tuned as I show you how to get this marinated. So I have my protective gloves on now, and I had just finished washing the chicken. The chicken drumsticks. So right now I'll be separating them into these two bowls and applying the seasoning in layers. The first thing I'm going to apply is the curry. I'll apply this generously in a way that it's gonna go around, and then I'll just rub that in like that. Next thing I'm adding is the salt. And the thyme. Thyme has refused to open. Finally got it open. I'll rub that in. So I'll be doing this in series. So this is the first set. Add a little more chicken. So I'll keep doing this for the next minutes, say for the next 10 minutes, to ensure that everything is marinated properly. So at this point, I'm done adding the seasoning to the drumsticks. Right now I'll be covering the bowls with the plastic wrap. I'll be doing that, and after doing that, I'm gonna have to leave it to marinate in the fridge for nine hours. So right now I have my drumsticks seasoned, and I applied the plastic wrap over the bowl before using the lid on it. The reason why I did that was to ensure that I have proper sealing within the bowls. So right now I'll be getting my drumsticks into the fridge for the rest of the night, and we'll continue our cook by tomorrow morning. Hi everyone, it's another great day outside. Today we shall be cooking some smoked chicken. I have been marinating the chicken in the refrigerator for about 12 hours now. So in a short while I will bring them out so we can see what they look like now, and I'll be firing up my smoker and see where we are today. So folks, I just brought out the chicken drumsticks. They've been marinating for about 12 hours now. So the next step is to go outside and fire up my Char Griller 50/50 smoker. And as I mentioned last night, I'll be cooking these baby boys with my briquettes, and I'll also be using the applewood. The reason I like the applewood is simply because of the apple flavor it gives during the cook and after the cook, and you can also taste the apple in the cooked chicken. So next step right now is to go outside, bring the temperature of my smoker to about 350, because I'll be cooking about around that temperature today, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'll see you outside. So here I am outside. I have my char griller here. I'll be opening this up right now. Hi guys, so it's time to unwrap this bad boy. So I have the char griller 50/50 right here, and I'll be unwrapping it. This is how I tie it down, so avoid it being blown off by the wind. So here I have the char griller 50/50. That's the smoker side, and this is the barbecue side. So I'll be cooking on this platform today. In here I have my water pan, and in there I have my wood or charcoal. So I'll be using my briquette and some apple wood. So guys, I'll be starting my fire with this fire starter. Basically how that works is I'm gonna be pouring some briquettes into this briquette holder, placing it over the top of the fire right here. I'm going to start that off, and what this does is it makes my cooking faster. It basically makes me start my fire in a very short time. Guys, I now have my briquettes inside the briquette holder. So what I'll be doing next is placing it over there on the grill, on the side burner rather. I'll be firing that up. And I'll have that going for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it depends on how fast it catches. And once I have that done, I'll be transferring the briquette into the firebox. So I now have my smoke billowing very good, which means my briquette is ready to be poured into the firebox right there. So I'll be getting that out now and pouring it in there. Now I have my briquettes in the firebox, and I'll leave the lid to the firebox open, simply because I need oxygen to get into that place so I can have my fire. I already added 2 pieces of apple wood so I can get that apple flavor I mentioned earlier. So guys, it's time to transfer my drumsticks into the smoker. I already have the clean smoke. As I mentioned in my last video, I have a clean smoke now. So I'll be transferring my chicken into the smoker, and we'll start counting our hours. So I'm already transferring my chicken into the smoker. Although I'm losing some smoke, but then by the time I cover this, it will come back up. I mean, my temperature will definitely come back up. And I have the two, I have one shelf, so I'll probably be using the second shelf also. So as you can see, I'm arranging it in a diagonal manner. The reason is because I realized that when you arrange arrange your drumsticks in this formation, in this manner, you have more surface area to work with. And also, you want to leave about quarter of an inch gap between the drumsticks. The reason for that is that when you have that much gap, it prevents them from sticking to one another. So let's see if I can fit all of these on the surface area I have available. I think I have a few left. I have just a few left. Almost there. Okay. Last but not the least, I'm just gonna put that one there. So right now I have all my drumsticks on the smoker, and then we start counting hours. Hey guys, it's 3 hours into my cook. I'll be checking what the drumsticks look like now, and I'll be spraying them down with apple juice. I have apple juice here. Let's see what they look like. Wow. So it's time to spray them down, and after spraying them down with apple juice, I will be dabbing them with some barbecue sauce. So guys, I'll be using the smoking habanero film today to apply to my smoked chicken, and that will take just a few minutes to do. It's very easy to apply. All you need to do is just to do it like so on each and every one of them, and then you wipe down with a brush. And in doing this gives it that barbecue taste, that fresh barbecue habanero taste. Such a sunny day today, and I'm really enjoying the weather here in Saskatchewan. Finally, we have the barbecue weather. So I have applied the, I'm done applying the smoking habanero film. And we have about 2 hours to go. I'm gonna close this back and wait for more hours, just 2 hours, and I'll have my smoked chicken. So guys, I have the Weber thermometer here. I'll be using this to check the internal temperature of the chicken. So I'm trying to shoot for 165 degrees. Once I hit that temperature, then my chicken is done. So let's have a look at the temperature. So on that one I have 170, 184. Wow. Let's check the ones on the top shelf. $183. Check this corner. $162, $163. So based on the internal temperature of the chicken, my chicken is now done and ready to be taken back inside. So I'll be taking these back inside and we'll be doing a taste test. So guys, this is the finished product. The chicken is ready. I anticipated I was going to spend about 7-8 hours doing these, but it took me a total of 4 hours. When I checked the temperature, the internal temperature, I realized that they're all done. So here we are with our smoked chicken. We used briquettes and applewood for the full sauce, and they taste really yummy. Thank you folks for your time that you have spent with me today. I really appreciate your time, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and also you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much and have a wonderful evening. Bye bye.